You see her across the room. She's laughing. She's leaning in. Something real is actually happening. And then you pull the pin. Your feet stop moving. You kill the moment before it even begins. You didn't decide to do it. It just happened. The fix isn't just be confident or just be yourself. It's a 10-second window. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to use it. Victor was the guy who always knew where the exit was. Every party, every bar, he'd walk in and immediately position himself near the door. Not because he planned to leave early, because just knowing it was there made him feel safe. He was sharp, funny, easy to talk to once he got going. But that first step, that gap between him and her felt impossible. The committee in his head would start. What do I say? What if she's with someone? What if people see me get rejected? By the time they finished, the moment was gone. Victor wasn't more anxious before job interviews than he was approaching a woman at a bar. He was less. He would rather put Tiger Balm on his nuts than approach an attractive woman. In fact, most guys feel this way. Your fear is highest where the consequences are lowest. I call this the backwards paradox. Here's why it happens. Your brain didn't evolve to sort real threats from imaginary ones. It only has one alarm, and be scared of approaching. Victor's brain wasn't running vague fear. It was running a full disaster movie. He believes people will laugh at him, or she'll reject him. But the truth is no one cares. People are busy on phones getting more TikTok brain. He believes people are watching. In reality, they're not. That's the ghost audience. An imaginary crowd judging you like you are somehow more than important than Instagram post or their conversation. But Victor wasn't fighting just one problem. There's a second, quieter, and far more dangerous type of anxiety. Take Marcus. No social anxiety. He could walk up to anyone. Easy conversations, she was into it. He was good at this part. They were alone. She was close. The tension was exactly where it needed to be. That's when Marcus went cold. Not because he wasn't attracted to her, because he was. His brain started with, what if it gets awkward? What if I can't stay in the moment? What if? What if? He'd been here before. It went badly once, 3 years ago. I've got an early morning, he said. She looked confused. It had been going perfectly. He still doesn't know why he said it. That's the eject button, the fear that fires when things are actually heading somewhere. This isn't social anxiety. This is sexual anxiety. Your mind starts racing. What if I can't perform? What if it's awkward? Past experiences, porn expectations, or completely made-up disasters flood the room. So instead of staying in the moment, you shut it down before it can go wrong. Ghost audience stops you from starting, gives your social anxiety. Eject button stops you from finishing. 2 different walls. Same result. You stay exactly where you are. So one guy can't cross the room. The other guy crosses it, gets the girl alone, and then tells her he has an early morning. Men are a disaster. Here's what both walls have in common, and why one tool breaks both of them. The moment you feel that freeze, your brain is starting the need to sabotage. You have 10 seconds. Not to feel fearless, not to have the perfect line, just to move. That's the 10-second window. But here's the part nobody tells you about how it actually works. Victor felt the freeze. The exit was right there, and he counted. 1, 2, 3. He didn't wait for the anxiety to leave. He moved while it was still running. He was still anxious when he crossed the room, still anxious when he opened his mouth. The social anxiety didn't disappear before he acted. It disappeared after. Every single time. That's not a coincidence. Every time you retreat, your file's the same report. This is dangerous, stay back. Every retreat makes the next one easier. Every time you move inside that window, you expand your comfort zone. I survived. And slowly, not overnight, but slowly, the wall of insecurity gets smaller. That's not a metaphor. That's how the nervous system actually works. New action creates new evidence. New evidence rewires the response. 10 seconds is all the permission your body needs to start that process. 10 seconds, then move. This is how you use this technique. Once a day, doesn't matter where. The moment you feel the freeze, count to 10 and move. The nervous system doesn't know the difference between a bar and a grocery store. Every rep rewires the same circuit. Victor stopped waiting to feel ready, stopped looking for the exit first. The second he felt the freeze, he counted and moved before he hit 10. He still felt the anxiety. He just stopped letting it lead. Every time he did that, it got easier. That's always how it works. 6 weeks later, same rooms. But he wasn't standing by the door anymore. He was already on the other side. The next time you see her across the room and feel yourself reaching for the pin, count to 10 first. That's the decision. That's the window. The ghost audience isn't going anywhere on its own. The eject button will keep firing until you stop rewarding it. The window is already there. It always has been. You just have to start using it. Episode 9 is next. The one thing men do that signals low value before they even open their mouth. It's not what you think. Drop a comment, ghost audience, or eject button.
Before I was a professional shark wrestler, I was in a rap group.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
I think we should trade hair for one day.
With what?
We should trade hair for one day. Just for one day.
Yeah, probably.
Were you playing something?
Yeah, I was playing music here, making some street
violin?
music around. No, it's a ukulele.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. You have a YouTube channel then?
What?
You have a YouTube channel?
I have an Instagram account. It's
Oh, so you put it on your Instagram.